morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you're watching this video from, please feel welcome. Most of you have been requesting for me to make for you some really nice chapatis, and today I thought of coming up with that video, and you know yourself, so be sure to try this recipe and let me know. When you do it, kindly tag me so that I may be able to know, or so that I may be able to see whether you tried the recipe and whether it turned out well as you really wanted, right? So now we're going to jump into our video. Like I told you, we're going to make chapatis today, not mandas, not mandas. We're going to use our chapati flour. Then after that we have our warm water. It's already here. And then we have 2 tablespoons of sugar. We have 2 tablespoons of sugar. And then we have 1 tablespoon of salt. And then we have our warm cooking oil ready here for us. Now, this is what I normally do. I love sieving my flour just to remove any air that is trapped inside for your chapatis to be the best. Chapati nyororo, chapati laini, nakwambia utapenda. So now I'm going to sieve 3 cups of chapati flour, as you can see. And this is the best process to use, by the way, either way, whether you're baking or whether you're making chapatis or whether you're making mandazis. Please just try and sieve your flour. This helps a lot. Yes, like that. Now our flour is ready. We're going to get in with our salt. Now remember guys, when you're making this, just ensure that you're using according to your preferences. So if you love too much salt, you can just do it according to what you like more. And if you like sugar as well, you can just do it according to what you love best, right? So don't say, Pauline did this, so I need to do it exactly as she did. No, it depends. It depends with what you like. So this is according to me, according to how I make it. And mixing this up, I'm going to use my cooking stick. We call it in Kiswahili mwiko, but in my mother tongue we call it mbango. So if you know, you know. So mix this well up nicely according to your taste. You may not use the whole 2 tablespoons of sugar, or you may not use the whole chumvi. So just do it according to your taste, okay? The mixture is ready. At this point, for you to be sure, you can just taste. Just ensure that you have tried and you felt that it is according to what you really want, yeah? Because sometimes you might just mix like this and you find out, oh, this is not what exactly I wanted. So just ensure you test it before you add in your water. So now at this point, we're going to put a hole in between, and then now start mixing this up like this. Keep adding water periodically as you desire until the flour is completely combined. Yeah, so now you might, when you're pouring water, you might end up either putting too much water, or maybe an accident can happen, you never know. So when you're doing that, just remember to have some flour with you, so that just in case that happens, you're able to go back in and malizia. So in case it's still sticky on your hands, just adding some flour. But remember not to make it hard. Remember not to make your flour hard. Okay, my people? Keep adding flour until completely so the reason as to why you're doing this, you're trying to avoid for the flour to be too soft and for the flour to be too hard, right? So when it's too hard, you cannot cook. The outcome will not be as nice as when it's just, you know. Now, after you have finished kneading, this is how it should look like. It should not stick on your hands, neither should it stick on your board. So at this point, we're going to put in our cooking oil, just a little bit. Remember, the cooking oil should be a bit warm, just a bit warm. So we are going to mix this in as well. We need this together. Now this is the final results after adding your oil and then kneading for some time. This is how the dough should look like. So at this time, we're going to cover this up and let it rest for sorry for that, and let this rest for about 30 to 45 minutes, and then we will come back. Yeah, this is how it should look like. So when you're lifting it up, it should not stick on the ball and it should not stick on your hands. So this is how it should look like. Now let's cover this up and let it rest for about that much, 30 to 35 to 45 minutes. Yes, here you go. Sour. Now this is 30 minutes later. Let's open and see the outcome. See? Look how soft this is. You see this? This is what we were looking for. Nice, soft and stretchy. Like that. My process is quite long, so this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to divide my dough into small circles like this. Yes, like that. And then we will be placing them over here. But before you do that, just make sure you flour the surface where it will be. There you go. To use our kitchen towel to cover this up as you continue with the same process. So you have to do this to all your flour and make sure all of them are the same in size. This is how you fold this. Now that that part is done, we are going to flour our surface again, and then we start with the first one that we made. Remember the first one that we made? Now we are coming to roll this down here. So we have to roll this as wide as we can, right? And the reason as to why we are rolling this wide as we can, it's because we need to apply some oil. Here, don't mind about the shape. The shape will come in later. Now, onto our oil. Just take a small amount of it. So now at this part, we are going to fold this like this, right? Fold, fold, fold. So as we do this, this is going to give us the layers that we are looking for in the chapati. It's quite a process, but you will love the end results. Okay, so after doing that, this is what you will do. Fold this together like this. Put it in a circle like that. So this is how it should look like. Right? So once you are done doing this, put it back again where it was before. We go to our next dough. So you have to repeat the same process onto the rest of the doughs. Yes, next we are going to heat up our pan. This is one of my best pans of making chapatis. As you see it like that, the way it is, it produces the best chapati you can ever have. Pan is ready. What we do is we need to put some oil in the pan before we bring the first chapati to be cooked. Remember, here you need to check whether the fire is too high or is too low. If the fire is too high, your chapatis are going to be very crunchy, and if the fire is too low as well, chapatis are going to be crunchy as well. So you have to have moderate. Yes, now this one is continuing to get ready. Now for you to make sure now it is ready to turn it, you start seeing some bubbles like this, and like this. Yes, now at this point we are going to flip our chapatis. Now my secret is I don't put oil on the pan itself. So this is how it's supposed to look like, but we have those that put oil on the pan. I don't. I only put oil when I am beginning to make the chapati, but after that it is done. So now I need to flip this back. When I flip this back, now I come in with this small amount of oil and put on top of my chapati like that, and spread it. Spread the oil evenly like that. Now at this point it is ready. Spread again some bit of oil. Remember, you've been using some oil back then, so be mindful, you know, not so many people have oil, so just be mindful of whatever you are doing. Yes, look at that, my people. Look at that. This is how chapati looks like. Would you resist this? Not at all. Yes, it's not supposed to be foldable like that. Yes, so that's our first chapati. Now the pan, it's like this. Do not put oil here. This is what you do. You come in again with your second chapati. You put it like that. Let it get ready until you see those small bubbles. That's when you come and flip it. Now apply some oil and you continue with the process. Okay, like that. Now we flip this. You see that, my people? You see? Yes, like that. Now on top, add some oil. That much. Now it's about time to flip this back. Best. You should come and try this. I know some of you or those that asked for the recipe can attest to this. My chapatis, they're not the very best, but at least it's, you know, I know I try something, you know, I try something better. Oh, what do you think? Please comment down there below. I need to hear from you. Those who requested for this recipe, I need to see you in my comment section. I need to hear from you. What are your thoughts? Here. My cameraman is saying Chapo. And I'm so lucky today I have a cameraman. You can see the way he's playing with my chapatis, you know. He's trying to make sure my skills are coming out the best way, you know. And he's not just my cameraman, this is my nephew. And in this video, I need to send out a shout out to my very sweet darling girl. Her name is Cassie. Casly, this is for you, and I'm waiting for you. You come and make for you these chapatis. Tell your mama and daddy I am waiting for you. Tell them to bring you this weekend. I make for you these chapatis. Okay, Cassie? Love you, baby girl. Guys, as you can see, it started showing the layers. Now that we are done with making our chapatis, this is now the final result. As I told you, that recipe gives you layered soft chapatis. Actually, soft layered chapatis. And if you want to tell that, this is how it looks like. When you cut it, this is how it's supposed to be, you see. These are layers. And now let's see when we are testing how it looks like. Let's test this. Let's test this and see whether it is nice, as I say it is. Which is nice. It's nice. Najua, we have people here who are saying we have people. Yeah. This video has been one of my best because I did something that you guys want and I was able to deliver this. So be sure to try the recipe and let me know how it turns out. Even if you did not request for the video, kindly follow it up and let me know how it tastes. This is so nice and well done. And thank you all for requesting for this video because you've been able to help me to come up with a different recipe. So still, if you have any other recipe that you would like me to try it out, kindly let me know. If you are afraid of texting on the comment section below, just inbox me and I will be able to do this for you. And let's keep growing, let's keep having fun together, let's keep enjoying these meals together as we grow together. Thank you and see you in the next video. Ciao! My niece has decided she wants to try my chapatis because, who knows better than me, right? Alright, so bring the camera. Let's see what she's doing over here. Look what she's doing. Guys, do you think it's like what I was doing? Let's continue and see. Let's continue and see. She's learning. Go easy on her, guys. She is learning, right? She has tried. She has tried. Or what do you think, guys? What do you guys think? She has tried, right? What do you think? Have you tried?
Yeah, I've tried.
Yeah, she says she has tried.
No, but Auntie's chapatis is the best.
Yes, she's done.